We have another half an hour already left before we have a break. This word values आपको बहुत सुनते हैं. We will categorize values this word into two headings. One है human values और एक है his values. HV and D. So what will happen is, what actually happens, not will, what always happens is, ह्यूमन वैल्यूज एंड डिस वैल्यूज दो कैटेगरीज बनाए. और वैल्यूज क्या चीज़ होती है, इसकी बहुत लंबी सारी बड़ी डेफिनेशन देने की हम स्कोप नहीं है, समय नहीं है. हमारे किताब में ये जो किताब आपको दी गई है इसमें ये डेफिनेशन दिए गए हैं. चैप्टर में ऑर्डर आप देखेंगे तो वैल्यूज क्या, जो इंटेलेक्चुअल ज़्यादा हैं उनके लिए हम पेज 4 में देखिएगा, मिडिल में डेफिनेशन दिया हुआ है. ये अभी मत पढ़िए, ये शाम को जब आप पढ़ेंगे ग्रुप डिस्कशन के पहले तब शायद ये पढ़ने का टाइम मिलेगा. प्लीज और उसको मिडिल में डेफिनेशन दिया गया है. But then we have expanded this notion of values later on page 8. Page 8 I will request you to open. Page 8. Page 8 को आप open कीजिए. Page 8 को open कीजिए. वहाँ पे you see a table on the top. उस टेबल में these values and human values को लिस्ट दिए गए हैं. Please glance through those two lists. Please glance through those two lists. Please take a look at them. These values you have seen, right? I think all the terms are familiar to you. There is nothing out of the way here. All these are common things, we all know. No means the words are known to us, but I do not think we know to manage them. ये knowing नहीं है. I think we should admit that. We should confess. Jealousy, can I manage it? That is possible. Contentment, can I preserve that? Let us ask. Let us ask. So what happens is, the dynamics is this, but when I am success oriented, these values will always get preference over human. This is the dynamics. This is the sum and substance of what is happening currently in society. When success is the aim, the list of these values will overrule the human values. This is our generalized conclusion from observations. Therefore, on the other hand, there is a correlation between aiming at siddhi or perfection and human values. And if I move towards siddhi, even if it means lesser of success or short-term no success, delayed success, and maybe no success at all, am I then a bankrupt in life? It's a great question, very troublesome. We never ask this question, we never sit down, we never reflect, and we never come to a firm, clear, strong conclusion. That will be tragedy. We are never trained to go to the ultimate length of the logic of argument and arrive at a very settled and firm conclusion on these things. So I am putting it to myself. Supposing I do not succeed in what I am, not now, not even in the immediate term, maybe not even in the long term I succeed, then am I nowhere? Am I an utterly bankrupt person? This is the way I should confront myself. अपने आप अपने से युद्ध करना. And then you come back to give you the necessary deeper support when you read those sacred books and sacred texts. Anything noble, anything on the human values is its own reward. किसी भी शास्त्र को आप पढ़िए, आप देखिएगा, human values, ethics, integrity are their own reward. लिख लीजिए आप बड़े बड़े कैपिटल लेटर्स से, क्योंकि ये परमानेंट रिकॉर्ड में रहना चाहिए, रिकॉर्ड बुक्स में. This is the point which we are emphasizing, not because we have realized it fully, but we are convinced that what the acharyas, the rishis have been saying on this point, they have been absolutely correct. In spite of my own shortcomings, I have all of them with me, that this is ultimately going to give the greatest strength. इसके लिए धीरज चाहिए, चर्चा चाहिए, अनुशीलन चाहिए, अभ्यास चाहिए. अब ये on this dimension we never do anything in the least. हम अपने प्रोफेशनल कॉम्पिटेंस, इंजीनियरिंग कॉम्पिटेंस, पावर इंजीनियरिंग वो सब करते रहते हैं, और on this dimension also चर्चा चाहिए, preventive maintenance चाहिए, regular maintenance चाहिए. There is no attention at all. Most of us, there are exceptions of this. So let us know that human values ultimately are the real payoffs of उस reality की definition. अगर रुपए पैसे से करेंगे तो गलत करेंगे. दुकान में कपड़ा खरीदने जाएंगे और लीटर वाली वजन के स्टैंडर्ड लेके कपड़े का माप लेंगे तो बनेगा नहीं. दोनों के स्टैंडर्ड अलग हैं. रुपए पैसों से ह्यूमन वैल्यूज की मेजरमेंट हो नहीं पाएगी. तो क्या चाहते हैं आप? What do you want in life? This is an existential question. That film actor in his own simple way अपने जवाब उसने अपने सिद्धांत, अपने जीवन दे दिया था. तो हम लोग उनसे तो ज्यादा पढ़े लिखे जरूर हैं यहाँ पे, हम वैसा सिद्धांत नहीं कर पाए. We have not been able to make such a clear decision. But that, more or less, far less educated, let us say, than you and I, he had been able to arrive at a very clear decision, which guided him. So, these values and human values. These values will get exaggerated when I am and the society is success driven. Human values will revive and will be nurtured if I am perfection oriented or simply oriented. The next stage of the discussion. If you look once again closely at this two lists on page 8, look at it closely again, please, and then try to respond to my question. उसको देख लीजिए और दोनों लिस्ट्स को देखकर थोड़ा उसका अनुभव करने की चेष्टा कीजिए, कोशिश कीजिए, प्रयत्न कीजिए, और तब बताइए ये जो फैक्टर्स यहाँ पे लिस्ट किए गए हैं, to which part of the human personality they belong? हमारे व्यक्तित्व के किस डायमेंशन को वो रिलेट करते हैं? ये on either list, which part of the human personality are they connected to? Behavior. of truth, thoughts, behavior.
Yes.
Yes.
Feelings
Some more attempt.
feelings and emotions.
Yes. Yes. Feelings and emotions. Who said that? Who said that? Yes. Feeling. That is the correct word. Behavior is a much more external thing. Behavior बहुत बाद में आता है, दिख पड़ता है. इमोशन बहुत पहले आता है, उससे फीलिंग उससे बहुत पहले आता है, फिर जाके वो एक्सटर्नली कहीं बिहेवियर में रिफ्लेक्टेड होता है. तो फीलिंग कैसे? टू इलस्ट्रेट, आई फील एंग्री, आई फील हंग्री, आई फील जेलस, आई फील कंटेंटेड. सब शब्दों में आप देखिएगा, सब एक्सप्रेशंस में फीलिंग का प्रयोग होता है. थिंकिंग नहीं होता है. आई थिंक ग्रीडी कोई नहीं बोलता है. आई थिंक काइंड नहीं बोलता है. आई फील काइंडनेस. जब किसी दयालु आदमी को आप परिचित करवाते हैं किसी और से, क्या कहते हैं आप? शी इज ए काइंड हार्टेड लेडी, है ना? काइंड हार्टेड लेडी बोलते हैं. काइंड हेडेड लेडी बोलते हैं. कभी बोला है किसी? दयालु मस्तिष्क के पुरुष हैं. मस्तिष्क के साथ दयालु की मिलता नहीं है. दयालु आदमी हृदय से होता है, दिमाग से नहीं होता है, दिल से होता है. So, the ancient psychologists discovered this great fact of human personality, that the starting point, the core of human personality is the world of feelings and emotions, not intellect and reason. Great discovery, a very major, fundamental discovery of the ancient Rishi psychologists about the nature of human character, human personality. The crux, the core, the center of human personality is the world of feelings and emotions, not that of intellect and reason. जिसको उन्होंने दो शब्दों में they have expressed. One set is hridaya vritti, the other set is buddhi vritti. हृदय वृत्ति, बुद्धि वृत्ति. My subjective world of feelings and emotions and sentiments is my world of hridaya vritti. But I have the other dimension also, the domain of intellect, reason, logic. That is buddhi vritti. True that this pair of scissors which you see here, there are two blades. किसी कागज या कपड़े को काटने के लिए दोनों ब्लेड की जरूरत है. I need both the blades. Therefore, as a human being in our performance, we need both hridaya vritti and buddhi vritti, two blades of the pair of scissors. Now, buddhi vritti takes care of skills, hridaya vritti takes care of values. Skills, और शब्द भी हमने we have used just now. I'll explain. What is skill? Skill is a method and technique for doing something. So the accountant has a skill, an engineer has a skill, a clay modeler making an image of goddess Durga has a skill, a carpenter has a skill. The sculptor who is chiseling a rock or a marble block into a fine sculpture has a skill. तो skill क्या है? हुनर होती है. It is a technique. It is a particular type of typical learning which helps one to achieve something externally. Doing. On the other hand, values are what? Which concern with becoming. Hona or karna. These are the two aspects of human life. From many angles, you see, we are showing the complementary pictures which we do not understand. Skills relate to karna, values relate to hona. आजकल के समाज में modern civilization concentrates exclusively on doing and therefore on skills, therefore the decline in values, ethics and integrity. Subject को समझना चाहिए. And you are a capable lot of people who can understand the subject at this level of depth and analytical clarity. Vague talks about values बहुत होते रहते हैं. They don't carry us far. So, Hridayavritti, consisting of human values predominantly, will lead to Ona, an ideal human being, to become an ideal, a better, a positive, constructive human being rather than a destructive, negative force in society. हृदयवृत्ति अगर डिसवैल्यूज प्रोपोर्शन ज्यादा होगी तो क्या होगा? देन वो जो स्किल्स आपने अक्वायर किए हैं, मैंने अक्वायर किया है, इन कॉम्बिनेशन विद डिसवैल्यूज इट विल प्रोड्यूस डिजास्टर फॉर सोसाइटी. जैसे कि एग्जांपल ऑफ टेररिस्ट्स वी कैन डू. टेररिस्ट्स आर हाईली स्किल्ड. High skills are combined with disvalues. The result is you see what is happening in the world. Example. So this is the other point.